Who's ready for the Iron Band to take on some more of the world and potentially more lucrative trading contracts, which give us 5,000 gold for absolutely no fights? Maybe. You never know. So welcome. Welcome back to the world here. I don't know what this world is called, but hey, you know what? In the last episode, we were highly productive, even if it was a little bit boring here. We got a Vala, which was given to us by the unfortunate loss of Jack the Reaper, so very sorry, Jack. But wonderful to have you here. We did level up just about everyone, except for, I want to say, no, GNL leveled up too. Abrahil also leveled up. Something to consider here. I don't know why we're leveling him up. He's basically just in the back lines doing nothing, which is fine. That's what we hired him for, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. We're just making him do things. But in any case, we have 2 perks. I think, honestly, we're probably going to give him Rally the Troops just to get the ambitions done. And we may also need to do something else. So, yes, let's give him Rally the Troops just to get the ambition done. And then efficient packing, 8 additional stash spaces, and 6 fatigue. Athlete. We could do Bandage Mastery. Character gains content when being in reserve. Okay, is he... He's fine with being in reserve. You don't need that because you're not going to be in combat. When in combat, this character gives 3 resolve and 1 XP gain to allies. So you are going to be peaceable. There we go. So massive resolve boost, which is excellent. Karedin, I can't recall. I think we were just trying to figure out what we wanted to do with you. So you are ailing and a night owl, which is a good thing. Headhunter, Bloodbath, Ballistics, Duelist. I don't really want to use you as a duelist. Your melee defense leaves much to be desired. However... Bucklers and parrying daggers gain half of this bonus. Does not work with 2-handed weapons. Okay, fair enough. Overwhelm, we decided against. Assured Conquest, Tackle, Nimble, Fashionable. I mean, we could do a Nimble build with you. Maybe like a dagger. But we already have one-handed sword mastery, so I think... Yeah, it's kind of tricky here. Kind of tricky. We did end up getting you Colossus, so Colossus is good. Steadfast to reduce the cost of fatigue. Maybe Overwhelm would be better here. But, still don't know. Still don't know. All right, regardless of that fact, let's go ahead and take a look at what is in this town here. So we have a patrol, we have a return item, taking action, and armed courier. So the patrol, 5 days to take a stroll around here. 460 crowns and another 92 crowns per head up to 30 heads. So, as long as we find something. All right, 123 crowns up to 30 crowns, sure. I think we actually screwed ourselves out of some money there. But that's okay at the end of the day. We have enough money to continue to work with a few things. Do we have any... There's a quiver of arrows. I still don't have any bolts, which is very, very dissatisfying. So let's go ahead and sell these because we don't need them. Probably don't need these bundle of javelins either, but something to consider. Ricolda. I think you're probably fine as is. I would love to have given you bags and belts, but you don't have it, so that's okay. Did we look here for anyone? I think we did, but let me just double check to be sure. Yes, we did, for sure, because I saw the nun, and the nun was like, wow, that's great. All right, patrol the road to Kraken Land. We gained the Sergeant's Sash. Excellent. Not helpful. Well, I mean, very helpful, actually. But in any case, let's go ahead and give you that. Let's add a Hound. So that takes up 2 less spots. We have Poisoned Oil. Tell you what. Nope. Do I really need to add another quiver of arrows? Probably not. Especially for dagger. Yeah, we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking here. And yes, so someone in the last episode, or at least in the comments on the last episode, mentioned that we would be looking for uncut gems. And in answer to that, yes, you are absolutely correct. That is probably going to be our #1 thing here. Let's go ahead and do some training. So who is our lowest troop? So Wyker, Catherland the Roasted. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And then Deedka also. So that's a little bit of money gone, which is okay. Totally happy with that. I would love to find any crossbow bolts. No. Looks like no. They do have petrified screams there. Interesting. Who's needing headgear? Does anyone need headgear? I don't think anyone needs headgear right now. We're kind of in that middle stage right now. Uncut gems are 1,000. Worth 520. Probably not worth that much. We don't need to hire anyone, right? Because we already got the Vala. Correct, correct. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and head over to Eisenstein here. Okay, we're gonna go in this rough direction. What is this? I'm assuming that the beasts don't count as heads, but... See a spider the size of a helmet glommed onto his boot. What?! No! No! Wait. What? Just a bad dream. My ass? What? What is that? Hexen. A few raiders, a few direwolves, some webnechts, and a few hexen. Alright, I'm not gonna fight the hexen, because it's just dangerous. Brigands, though. I can't fight that many. I can fight them with the militia. Oh, yes, here we go. Big fight. Haha. That gets us lots of money. Lots and lots of money. All right, so here's what we need to do. We need to focus on killing the guys with no headgear, of which there are many. We also need to figure out who is the leader. Ooh, that is a big sword. I like that big sword. Okay. All right, that one's not having a good day. Oh, and we have the warden. That's fun. All right, archers, do your thing. All right, oh, that guy has 85 head armor. Interesting. 64 chance, 55. Knocked one down. Oh, that gurgle. That was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. Okay, this guy has double grip. Inspired by nearby leader. Take the shot. I mean, best case scenario, we can get it. Interesting. All right, flail, not good. I still don't see that leader. That leader might be in the back line, actually. Do we wait? Perhaps. Although, we do have the potential to almost instantly kill this guy. Not that one. 77% chance. Oh, oh my man, nuclei. And he's got Headhunter, which means that the next hit is guaranteed to land on the head. I am so glad I picked that up. Oh my goodness. All right, now, Ava the Warden, if only you had... My dog is also named Ava, by the way, so she's probably going to be like, why? What do you want? What do you want? But regardless, oh, that was amazing. All right, sorry. Get way too excited about that. All right, you have a ridiculous coat of armor. I'm going to let these guys take care of this raider, I think. I'm going to try and hit that. Ooh, big headshot. All right, that means we can absolutely, with nuclei next turn, we can absolutely wreck that guy, which is very, very good. We have some militia down here. We have Catherlin the Roasted, Ricolda Eagle Eye, excellent. The Blacksmith, not doing great here. Your ranged skill leaves a lot to be desired, I think. So you have... Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and try and hit the raider here. Missed on both of them, that's okay. I have no world in which I can be sad about what's happened thus far at the beginning of the fight. All I really want is for nuclei to be able to get this last kill, or this kill on the raider. That's really all I want. And then on top of that, I suppose I could just try and get you down that way too. Would love to get that axe right there. Ah, Gandalfer Priest Killer. All right. Would love to kill that guy. Look at his armor. Look at his everything. That's amazing. We're going to go ahead and shield up. So you have Steel Brow. You're currently working with 47 melee defense. I think we're in a good spot with that. Let's go ahead and summon the... No, we probably don't want to summon the Warg just yet. We'll instead hit you up with the vines, so that way you get stuck. I don't want to get you trapped in a place where I can't do any damage to you. That just seems rather counterintuitive here. All right, 78% chance to hit. We can go ahead and get that. Get the stun off. Excellent. And then I kind of want to go over here. And then we'll spear wall up for these guys, just to make sure they don't do anything funky. And then that way, Catherlin's in a good spot for the next round, which is kind of the goal here. All right, so then we can move nuclei one space here and then get the raider kill. Excellent. Heavily, heavily in our favor, which I cannot complain about at all. Algier, are you scarred? Oh, you are scarred. Yeah, okay, so -10. That's right, you took a big fall. Which is okay. We're good with that one. All right, the raider, I would love to kill this guy. And we get a pierce side out of the deal, so that's absolutely phenomenal. I don't think... Okay, you do between 20 and 30 damage, and you're fat. Nice. But there's really no reason for you to do anything right now, so we're just going to leave you be. Okay, the militia veteran took a little hit there. That is okay. Mr. Cheros. What are you shooting at today? You could kill the poacher. You could definitely kill the poacher. Alternatively... Yeah, let's go ahead and try and kill the poacher. Almost. Almost. Did good work. All right, perfect. And I think we get the armor out of that one, to be honest with you. All right, that pike is not our friend. Let's look at the next order of business then, I think. So it's going to be these guys. What is he using? Militia practice? Oh, interesting. Okay, regardless, I'm getting distracted here. So, let's toss that over here. Oh, you still get... Interesting. Okay, well, worth a shot. Good hit. Good hit. Ow, Adrian took a shot from that. Chainmail Hood hit for 61 damage. I don't want to get... If I am here, I'm in range of the pike. Let's go ahead and wait for a second. Okay. Did you get cut arm muscle? Cut arm sinew. Yes. All right. The warden is just kind of chilling. He doesn't know what he's doing right now. That's fine. Do not like that big axe. tell you that much. I think these archers are just going to be throwing stuff into the crowd here. Interestingly, excuse me, the raiders are in a position where they think they're in a good spot, and I don't see that. Oh no, the wolf is going straight for the priest. Priest's gonna wreck him. Okay, that one's running then. And we've secured a spot attacking the raider here. Alright, I suppose we're just gonna chill. Alright, Adrian's gonna take a shot from that pike next round, I think. If we don't do anything about it. But we can, which is always good. Okay, Miner is almost dead. He breaks through that, which is good, because that will continue to burn down some of his fatigue. Now, Dietke has the notched blade. I'm thinking that we actually bring Dietke. I'm gonna say we bring Dietke down here. Nice. Make people a little more sad that that's happening. Here, let's try and just take a good shot. Blocks. Okay, that's fine. But the more we make the leader work, the better. Okay. Solid thinking, I hope. Whether it works or not is another matter entirely. So I'm thinking that what we do then is poacher and poacher. This is why we only fight during the day. And I can attack again. Oh my gosh. This guy is amazing. All right, we got to kill this raider right here. I want to get that gear of his. So Karedin may have a dagger. This is where the daggers really come out to shine. Now, what I'm unsure of is, does Catherlin have a... Do you act in 25 turns? When do you act? 17 turns. We're going to have you wait. And then... 38% chance. Can we get it? Yes! And we got the sword. Oh no, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. This round cannot possibly go any better. All right. So here's what I'm going to do though. I have a feeling this guy's probably going to like one-shot Karedin. So we're going to try and shield up. And then we'll move down here. So this guy's running. This guy is freaked out. This guy is also wavering. That guy, however, is not. And so as a result, we'll probably hit that guy with sand, reduce the damage that he can potentially do. I don't actually know if that is a 1 range or 2 range axe. I just know that it's not good. Yep. And that's why we know it's not good. All right. So we are going to continue to wrap this guy up in vines. Hopefully that will continue to burn his fatigue a fair bit more. Probably get people off the field. People off the field. That's the goal. All right, so then this guy is now running. He's doing a full retreat. We now have the ability to get through Kimosabe. You're just going to stay put for right now. So if we go down here, there, that works. Okay, that's at least a hit. All right, so he shields up. His fatigue's at 50. That is exactly what we're looking for. Adrian, let's give you a notch blade. I'm gonna try and do the dagger move. Now, Catherlin, do you have anything? No, you don't. But what you can do is you can provide safeguard to Dietke. in order to do that, all right, I'm gonna shield wall, spear wall. I'm gonna spear wall for right now. All right, and what do you have? Indomitable. Smack him in the face. Turn is done. Oh dear. All right, this is going to be interesting. 41 turns, 15 turns, 44 turns, 28 turns. So we're going to have Dietke do a little bit of damage here. Okay. 59 HP, or fatigue overall, which is good. Smack him for 10 damage, 12 damage. It's all good. Let's see. I think we're really, really in a good spot. Like, I hate to change anything, to be honest with you. Just don't shoot Dietke. Nice. 64 out of 75. Okay, Dietke's going to be in a real good spot to do some damage here. All right. Nuclei, what can you do for us? You can kill the farmhand, potentially. That might be worthwhile. Okay, that's one down. And realistically, if you hit that guy, that's okay. That's all good. No big deal. Archers everywhere, but not an arrow to see. All right, so we do take puncture. Puncture. If your target is dazed or parried, hit chances increase by 10%. Bonuses. Okay, fatigue increased dramatically. However, armed with shield, shield wall, and puncture. But you are highly fatigued. Okay, please don't kill Dietke. That's all I ask. Like, I think you're in a good position not to, but just making sure. The other thing, that we want to do is we will go ahead with GNL and let's see, can you hit? Okay. No, with GNL, we'll go ahead and use the, what's that? Cloud of Flies, that one. So Cloud of Flies will reduce your melee attack and melee defense by rather significant numbers. So Catherlin is going to act after Gandalfer. Hopefully, Gandalfer is going to survive long enough to do something. Anything, honestly. But if he doesn't, well, there's worse things, I suppose. All right, what's your melee defense? 3. We're going to avoid that for right now. Okay, you're 81% chance to kill, or to do damage, so we're just going to let that happen. And you're running. Okay, he's almost dead, but not quite. There we go. 59% chance. Hit him. 73 fatigue. So this guy likely will not be able to do too much, which is very, very good. Karedin doesn't have a dagger, so let's go ahead and start chunking him down. He has the ability to shield wall, and that is about it, which is good. So Catherlin doesn't have the capacity to do that. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to safeguard Dietke. And leave it at that. Cloud of Flies is still there. Does Alias have a dagger? Yes, he does. And the other guy is leaving. The raider is running away. So that is perfect. You just need to dagger this guy down and get his gear. Give me the gear. All right, I don't know who killed the raider. Militia veteran. Darn it. Okay, that's a head for me. I want heads. All right. Smack him dead. Oh, that's amazing. The fact that she actually hit both of those shots. Off with the head. All right. Man, I'm not going to get any of these kills. But I'll tell you what, if I get good gear, who cares, right? All right, so the notched blade will do us well here. sorry. Alias is, or Nuclei is not our friend in this instance, unfortunately. Let's see. We could also do Wither, reduce damage, fatigue, and initiative. So I think we'll do that. And we'll leave that be. All right, so he has both of the stuff. All right, perfect. Alias, in 13 turns, you're going to save us. You are going to save us, Alias. This guy acts in 17 turns, so we just need to knock him down in time. Okay. This guy has pierced arm muscles, so he's not going to be able to attack, which is all good and fine. We kind of knew that from the get-go. Yes! Another kill. Excellent. Alright, do we have anyone in range? We do. The farmhand. Farmhand. Heads are money. Remember this. Heads are money. So we only have 2 left. We have that guy and the... No! Oh, don't you dare. I'm gonna be so mad if these guys... Okay, does this guy have 9 lives? He does. Okay. Run them down. Oh my goodness gracious, please, for the love of all that is holy, do not let this get away from me. Alright, we're just gonna take 1 shot. Worst case scenario, it hits Dietke. Worst case scenario, it hits the wolf. Alright. He has no... no thing. Oh my goodness. Please, I just want that. I want his gear. All I want is his gear. Please, just give me the gear. Alright, let's go ahead and refresh. Swarm of insects. Hallelujah! I don't even know what he gave me, but... Alright. Looks like reinforced leather lamellar armor on basic male shirt. We got the scale skull cap on southern male hood, which is 150. We got the gear! Yes! Plate cuirass male on reinforced male. And then we also got a long axe. Did we get the... no, we did not get the Morning Star, unfortunately. Oh, is that a Morning Star? I don't know. The tier 3 thing. But we did get the long axe as well as a long sword. So absolutely an amazing turnout here, as well as however many heads we got. So 14. What an amazing, amazing trip. All right. Orcs, crowns. Buy and sell 25 items of training goods. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like this. And how are we doing on, by the way? We get a roster size increase at 1,800. We're currently at 1,681. So I think it is going to be very much important to continue doing that. Local holiday. 50% more food for sale. Buying and selling food for 10% less. Selling items for 5% less. Buying items. Okay, so it's overall just a very, very nice place to be right now. Well, let's go ahead and sell that. Ingots, very expensive. Everything very expensive. Love it. Love it. We probably don't need this patched mail shirt and the rotted mail shirt at this point in time. Get rid of that as well. Cloth, long hood on male coif. The male coif is 75. That, I think, would be valuable. This is the Morning Star. Yeah, so not the tier 3 one. We should probably be disassembling these, and yet here I am. Don't need that. Don't need that. So those trade goods would be nice. Don't get me wrong. Food's getting a little expensive. Okay, ambush trade routes. That's why. Oh, interesting. Nice. Okay, we can get donkeys now. Very fun. Did anyone take any injuries? No, they did not. Let's make sure that there's not anything interesting here that we could buy. Like, for example, a tabard. Metal arm pieces. 12.5 armor per 1 weight. That is pretty darn phenomenal. It is a little expensive, but I guess that's always the question. A flat face plate. Flat face plate. Excuse me. That's all the stuff we sold. Scale skull cap. What is this? 10 armor, tabbed cowl. Everyone should probably have these on our roster. So, GNL needs one. I think it's just GNL, yeah. So that's probably fine. We'll just get the one. And then GNL can get that one. Excellent. Not really worrying too much about my backline right now. I will need to at a certain point in time, but for right now, I think it's okay. We probably... Okay, so the scale skull cap is 75. These are 50. So the scale skull cap is objectively a better purchase here. Get rid of that. The long axe, also very fun. Get level up on GNL. Improve that morale, HP, melee defense. What do we got for you? Bear taming. Add a pet bear to your stash. Wow. Okay, that's fun. Killing frenzy. Battle flow. Freedom of movement. Miasma. Release a cloud of noxious gases that are harmful to any living being. Field triage. Tumble. Song of Life. Restores 4 health to every ally within 8 tiles. We already went through these. I'm going through them again just to make sure I know what I'm doing. I think Miasma might be real nice here. That seems real nice, actually. Let's go ahead and give that one a shot. Nice. All right. Where's my uncut gems, guys? Nowhere to be found. All right, let's go ahead and continue moving. We're about 30 minutes in, which is okay. There are those Hexen again. A few Raiders, a few Direwolves, some Webnechts, and a few Hexen. The Hexen are really the ones that scare me with that. But I think, honestly, it's probably... do we take that fight? Really, though? Maybe. First off, Adrian, let's give you back your stuff. Let's also make sure that Deedka gets her sword back. You have your Vala staff. Kimosabe. So currently we're at just over, what, 1,300, whatever. Eisenstein has safe roads. Selling items for 10% more, buying items for 10% more. Interesting. Uncut gems for a decent price. We'll take it. Do we want to make a Noxera trophy? Probably. That's going to be Deedka's. Show me your war face. All right, now that goes on you. And then when we camp, we won't camp now, but when we do, we will allow you to enchant. And what do we want to enchant? Helmet rune. Okay, so this gives experience gain, resolve, shield rune defense, and shield rune radiance. I'm gonna say radiance. It's gonna take a long time though, which is just fine. Where else do we need to go? We need to go back to Krakendorf. I'm thinking that we take on these Hexen. At least give it a shot. If we find them. But only in the daytime. We're running a little low on food there, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and take a look at the salvage tent here. What do we need to salvage still? I don't... Off the top of my head, I do not know. We probably get rid of the scythe, as we're currently running without the scythe. We can get rid of the axe. We will find another Jack the Reaper. That much I am confident of. But let's also consider getting our hunters involved here. And let's camp until morning. All right, gathered some fruit, crafted some ammo, healed up, got some tools. Excellent, let's get going. And we wanted more food. All right, so the bread, sure, why not? Everything else is way expensive. We're a little bit low on money compared to where we started. However, I think it's okay. Not really that upset. Anything rolling around here? Orcs, goblins, yep, all right. Oh dear. This is gonna be interesting. I haven't had an orc invasion that I've survived lately. But here we are. We're gonna figure it out. Amidst the rolling hills, fell beasts lurk in the darkness, their eyes glowing like embers in the night. Okay. Leave it to the professionals. It's a 1 skull. I should seriously hope that I can do this. There's 21 of them. Why? Why? I mean, technically, you know what? We actually can just take care of these guys. All right. A plethora of Webnechts. We are just fine. They have 25 of them to start. Interesting. All right, we're going to wait. Wait. Let these guys push. And the archers are going to do their work here. Absolutely phenomenal work. The AoE is going to be amazing from Deedka. So let's start archering. 82% chance. Nice. Another one down. I think the idea here is basically to just work everything through. Like, get these guys down in resolve, and it'll be just fine. I think we're gonna riposte here. You missed? Okay. Let's drop a miasma. Okay, I thought that might be a little bit bigger than anticipated. So, we can have split, which goes straight through, or spin, which does that. I think, honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. Ah! Alias. Well, can't do that right now. That's okay. Let's spear wall up. We're good to go with that. And who's next? Another one. You missed. Okay, it's fine. We're in a good spot. Ricolda, come on. What are you doing here? How are these guys getting through? I didn't realize that. It appears that they are immune to the miasma. Not a fan of that one. Hit that guy down. Move over here. Shoot. Excellent. We're in confidence. Morale at this point. We can then use to hit these guys. That one's another down. Hit that one. We're doing a lot better in other instances that we've dealt with. Okay. So, Ricolda, you have a cleaver. Use cleaver. Do good thing. You missed. Okay, we can split straight through. Excellent. Now you should probably just get out of there and then attack that way. Same here. Darn it. We're just going to rotate you to get your regular stuff here. Now, 68% chance to hit 73 or 75. Let's try and get just the high percentage chance because we can. And it does appear that poison immunity. Okay, that would explain that because I am a dum-dum. That is okay, though. Okay, and Jim missed. We got guys coming in from the back. That's where they're coming from. We've killed so many of them. All right, Adrian's poisoned. The Warden is doing well. Warden's doing very, very well. We like that. The web-necked hatchling. Okay, the hatchlings are not as dangerous as the others. Perfect. We go here and we smack, we miss, and we deal with it. Okay, let's see. Who is next on the chopping block? So we probably want to drop this guy. Fix that. And you are relatively low health. You know what? I'm just going to riposte here. We're only going to be able to do the one. And probably best to do the one that gets the most value here. Okay, we are running a little bit out of fatigue if I'm seeing correctly, which is okay. We can handle this. Seriously? Goodness. Work with me, not against me. All right, 18 in total. I would love to knock out some of those eggs. Just don't know if that's a feasible option here. Okay. So if we move here and we get a good shot off, that's another one down. Dead. Hit that. We killed the warden. That's unfortunate. Is what it is, though. Smack that one dead. And that one is down as well. Excellent. All right, they're running. So this guy is free. Now I'm curious. There's 11 left. Okay, let's drop the dog here. I'm going to try and get as many of these web-necked eggs as possible. I don't know how many there actually are, to be honest with you. That one is still alive. Huh. All right, looks like they are running, which is good. Or at least some of them are. Nice. The valuables, they're mine. Okay. See nothing from over there either. Perfect. Excellent job. Oh, there's another. Excellent. And you missed! You missed! How did you miss? Wait, where? Oh, there's another guy right there. Okay. Aha! That's what we're doing here. We will get money out of this deal. Hey. Right? Oh, you're out. Okay. Fair enough. Oh no, it hatched. Fine, fine, I accept. Tarnation. So, you are here. Kill that guy. We're good. I think we're pretty much in a good spot. Really? Launch the dog. Yes! And we didn't get anything out of it. That's fine. Whatever. It was worth a shot. All right. Well, in any case, no big deal with that. Perfect. That one's down. We're gonna get lots of loot from this. Oh, interesting. We're still trying to kill him. Yeah, this is not gonna go well for them. We're just gonna leave these guys be. You miss? Okay. %91 chance. Nice. Did damage. Good enough. Summon the warg for reasons only known to me. That was a ton of Webnechts. It's over. Doesn't really matter to me. That said, we did get some webbed valuables. We got some ammunition back, gossamer, and 2 units of poison glands. So, not the worst thing in the world. Back to Krakendorf. And it was, what? 800 gold, 790. That's good enough, I'd say. Treasury transfer or return item. So this return item could be potentially valuable here. So they're well supplied, so they're selling items for 10% less, buying items for 10% more. And a double of that. So, you know what? Here, let's go ahead and camp a little bit. We're running a little bit up on the time limit here, but that's okay. I think it's been very, very beneficial. We got 15 food. Excellent. Let's see if we can sell some stuff, yeah? Okay. Probably sell the gossamer. Don't need too much of this. I think I'm going to sell one of these pikes. We're not going to ever need that many pikes. We can sell that as well. The basic mail shirt is probably decent. I just don't know who can use it. Let's get the amber shards. We are getting as much stuff as we can to sell. Trade goods wise. Oh, there's a drum. Interesting. That could be useful if we ever used it. No bolts, unfortunately. Food is at a low point. Tools. They don't have tools. Unfortunate. All right. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and move to... You know what? Actually, let's not go anywhere because we have this. We're gonna go ahead and do the return item quest. I am going to say, nope, we need to be paid more for that. That's okay. You know what? Their loss. I wanted more money. They said no. But instead, we're gonna go to Grunhain. We're gonna figure out what quest we're gonna do, and then in the next episode, we're going to probably revisit it and say, oh yeah, that's actually the quest, or go from there. So we have an escort caravan, 11 crowns per head, 630 when the job is done, to Saltkai, which I believe is down here. Yep, that's not a big, it's not a big ask, but for 630 crowns, I don't think it's really worth it. Treasury transfer, 530 to go to, nope. Although, hold the phone. You know what we haven't done yet? My favorite thing in the world. The arena. So, hold on. Let's take a look at this. So, 1,250 crowns. Okay, never mind. They don't want that. That is fine. Where does this treasury transfer go? To Karashi. Okay. So we probably won't go with that one. We already kind of screwed ourselves out of 1,200 gold for the other one. But hey, you know what? We know what we're doing in the next episode, and we're going to go to the arena. Yes. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this one was a little bit more interesting than the other, especially since we were able to get a really, really good deal off of that armor from the enemy there. So this plate cuirass armor, 7.1 armor per 1 weight, not very good. The reinforced mail, also really not that good, but it's massive. So if we need something, if we need a guy, or a gal in this case, to take some stuff on, hey, look at that. Now she's got 270. How's that? I like that a lot. And on top of that, let's see. You're working with this, that, and we pop that on, and magically, you are unkillable. Right? Right. Let's see. Full Akaton cap, rusted kettle helm, and the talbot thingy. Interesting. Ooh, we could even make you wear the cloth hat. Nope, that doesn't even look good, but it's still funny. Alrighty. That's going to be all for today, guys. I think that will be... Oh, we need to sell the webbed valuables. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, as always, by this game. It's just, there's so much fun stuff to do. But in any case, we will see you next time. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.